Peace and blessings. My name is Stevie Ford, and the concern I would like to highlight is that although Clark Atlanta University Whitney M. Jr. School of Social Work highlights spiritualism, for an example, in the biopsychosocial and spiritual model, but also when we are speaking in reference to the African American community, this university highlights spiritualism but fails to provide the students with spiritual practices, spiritual foundation, spiritual sources, and spiritual knowledge that can assist them as clinicians or therapists in the social work practice. I would definitely like to highlight social justice because competent social workers who are competent with spiritualism are able to look at a client beyond the naked eye. They aren't always looking for the physicals or the behaviors or the things that they see within the body. They are knowing that they are connected because as a universal being, we are all connected, we are all one. They are able to use that spiritual connection to connect to the client to understand what it is that they need help with and how we can help them spiritually. By doing so, we are giving our social workers or preparing our social workers to be better clinicians in the field. We are preparing them to heal the community, but also from the client perspective. That is social justice by giving them or providing them with clinicians who are spiritually in tune because we are healing them. When we heal these individuals with mental health disorders spiritually, the way they show up in the society is so much different. They may be able to play their role or commit to their sole purpose like they are supposed to. People who practice spiritualism and have the opportunity to heal via spiritualism have shown major effects, and this is why we see church and different religions and races practicing spiritualism in different type of ways because the modalities that they have are healing. And so I believe that Clark Atlanta University should provide the students with this training and this mindset so that we can actually identify and analyze these individuals from a spiritual perspective. The key tenet that I would like to highlight is spiritualism. It is one of Clark Atlanta's University Afrocentric key tenets, and spiritualism highlights the spiritual phenomenon. It highlights the balance between the physical and the spiritual. And so by preparing social workers within the Whitney M. Young Jr. School of Social Work to balance spiritual and physical mindsets, we are preparing our social workers to extend beyond the social workers who aren't even touching on spirituality. Now, spirituality sometimes can be a topic that many clinicians are scared of, or many clients are scared of, or many practitioners are scared of because they don't want to challenge anybody's spirituality. They don't want to walk in their lives acting like they know what they should practice or telling them how they should practice their spiritual well-being. And so becoming spiritually competent is practicing spiritualism, spiritual balance, the Afrocentric perspective. And it is very, very important because it exists. What we see on the physical always shows up in the spiritual realm. And so being able to not only assist or to confront the physical, you are also able to confront the spiritual, but sometimes also knowing that that spiritual balance is also knowing that you might have to identify the spiritual first, or you will never be able to heal the physical. And so the spiritual balance is very important because it shows us a holistic perspective, because all beings on this planet are spiritual, whether we like it or not, or whether we agree with it or not.